Good evening, my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this video. Yes, guys. So, guys, yes, we are still on Judy and Edoche's matter. So, today we saw a video that Pet Edoche was talking about Edoche and his new wife Judy. Yes, as we all know, they have been acting so many drama on the internet. Yes, and Pet Edoche had an interview with Yul'S where he unfolds some secrets. Yeah, he told some secrets of how they weren't aware of Yul'S marriage. They just heard he has taken a second wife. That's to tell you that they didn't go with him for the marriage and they didn't approve it. Yes, and this evening Rita came out to say she has already said it that they borrowed somebody, they hired people to go for the wedding, and now it is a confirmation that this is clearly clear. It is clearly clear that they hired people to go, and the Edoche's family are not in support. So when Pet Edoche said they didn't go, they just heard, and Yul'S now asked him that, so he's not aware that his son got a new wife. He said no, he's not aware, and he does not know how to lie. He called a spade, and he said some certain things like when he was coming out for governor, he also heard, he wasn't there, he wasn't told, he also heard, and he laughed about it. Yes, and he said some things again. He said people are trying to shade May out of marriage. He spoke so well about May, how he likes May and not that, how May is a treasure, May is a family treasure. May has done so many things for the marriage to stand. And then again he said some people are trying to shade May out of the marriage, and so people doing that, some of them are not married, or some of them are having issues in their homes. Yeah, so you know, in this life, no matter of father and father, yeah, I'm going to put it for you guys to watch.
First of all, Yul'S 41. Good. I really don't interfere in his affairs. No. Suddenly we heard he's picked up a second wife, right?
You didn't know before you picked the wife up?
That is one thing you must know about me.
Right.
I don't lie. It's not necessary.
Right.
God created me so well. If I tell you this thing is black, it is black.
Right.
You know, it's like when he wanted to run for governor or something. When I saw his photograph, I thought it was a production they were doing. There was somebody who phoned me and said, you know something, Yul'S is running for governor. And I said, it must be crazy. How? I never heard it.
Right.
And I have 5 sons. I don't interfere with their lives, you know. If they say that something is happening, good. If they don't tell me, I don't bother. If they tell me, beautiful. We just heard it, and that's it, you know.
So you suddenly heard that he had taken a second wife. So you were saying you suddenly heard that.
Yeah, we did. You know, there is something we always say in Igbo. Onye kpata nkwu arụrụ si ngwele bịa tụọ onye ava. In other words, if you go and pick up ants-infested faggots, it's a direct invitation to the lizards to come to roost, right? Good. So, here I am, and that's all.
That's all.
Mary is not just a daughter-in-law. I don't want to say that I love Mary more than the other wives of my sons. But the love I have for Mary is so strong. Why? The father and I were very close. Yes, and when we went for the traditional marriage rites in their place, the kind of reception their people gave me, I will never forget. Mary is a girl I love to the marrow. By the way, she's a wonderful person. Mary is a very, very brilliant girl. You may not know that. Mary is a computer wizard, that lady you're looking at, right? And to a very large extent, the success of that home is to Mary's credit. Yeah. But again, you know, things like this happen, and it's so difficult to convince her that you are not part of, you know. Mary is a wonderful person. In fact, I just had my 76th birthday And the message she put out was so endearing, you know, yeah. And Mary is a wonderful woman. A lot of people have been advising her wrongly, you know, trying to see if they can sunder the link between herself and her husband. Most of those women who are advising her that way don't have good homes, you know, they don't. I had a